Hi guys, this reading is for Gemini. It is titled Truth, some kind of truth that you need to hear right now, that you need to encounter. Yeah, let's get into it. For Gemini. The Ace of Swords wanting to come out a lot. The Five of Wands. Okay. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, I see you here walking away from, you have left behind some kind of competitive environment. Okay, the only way to win this game is not to play, and I feel like you're not playing anymore, Gemini. Okay, this is not a game anymore, a game that you enjoy. Yeah, with the Three of these are not people that you enjoy any longer. This is maybe even like not like a work situation that you do not enjoy anymore. Okay, people are chatting like weird energies here, some kind of competitive vibes, socially. All right, there's victory here. You've left behind this thing. Okay, you've walked away from it because you're not interested any longer, Gemini. The High Priestess, Father of Wands in reverse. This is, I think, a Cobra. Let's check Cobra significance. Associated with royalty. Its head raised and hood dilated, ready to attack if needed. This is a symbol of royalty. What is a Cobra spirit? Memories and wisdom from other realms. Transition period. Most deadfully, it symbolizes gracefulness and speed. Okay, I feel like, right, you have chosen, it has been graceful of you. Okay, sometimes, right, people with the Five of Wands here and the Three of Cups, okay, it has been grace. You've walked away from something gracefully. Okay, you could have been in this position here with the Cobra to strike, okay, deadly, right, deadly fucking strike, okay, but in the manner of royalty, which you are, the High Priestess, okay, in the manner of wisdom and grace, you have left this thing behind gracefully, when you could have popped off. Okay, you could have. This branch here is also connecting. Okay, so there's definitely some, can you guys see that? Yeah, it connects. There's been competition here. You could have popped off. I'm also like being reminded of this like how much I've grown up, yo. Where situations like maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, I would have handled completely differently. And I did handle completely differently. I embarrassed myself, yo. It's embarrassing. But now I've grown up and I never want to return to that person again. To the person that I used to be. To the person who was easily manipulated, easily offended. Okay? I feel here you've grown thicker skin, Gemini. With the Magician coming out and then the Chariot. Like, you have left something behind in such a graceful manner. Yo, I'm just so stuck on this grace here that you have extended to people who are not very graceful towards you, who are not very kind towards you, who are not very truthful. Okay? I feel you here like really leaving something in the fucking dust, yo. I'm seeing really triumphant energy here, leaving behind. Okay, you're not any longer concerned with these things that you used to be concerned with people you used to be concerned with. okay, pettiness that you used to engage in. Okay, 5 of Cups, the Sun. I feel here your ancestors and your guides saluting you. Okay, I also see your ancestors and your guides like taking their hat off to you, yo. This person is riding this horse in like a fucking stylish manner. Okay, then the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck here. Movement, 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 movement. Okay, fire flames like an ocean of fucking fire. Alright, you've left people in your dust, okay, in a trail of dust. And your ancestors and your guides, I feel, are really celebrating you for this here with the Sun card I see here. These honeys are like, yeah, well done. Okay, you are now concerned with greater things, with things other than whatever has been spilled, whatever else has been missed. Okay, past disappointment. So hard, I'm melting. Okay, I feel like you have prioritized your peace. You have prioritized yourself. You have chosen yourself this time to be like, is this making me money? Is this bringing me peace? Or is it just bringing me strife? Is it just bringing me unhappiness? Is it just bringing me anxiety? Okay, loss in cash. But you're fighting. And this is what happens when we fight for things that why are we fighting for them? Okay, why do we beg for things to stay with us? Why do we beg for people to stay with us? If something doesn't want to be with you, bro, let that shit go. Leave that shit alone. Okay, it's not for you. Alright? And like, rejection is protection. Okay, and this is, I think, the top 5 lessons I've learned this year. Rejection is protection. You are dodging a bullet. Okay, when somebody lets you go, when somebody hurts you, you are dodging a bullet. Okay, when an environment is full of strife and full of drama and all that shit, and then somehow you can't enter anymore, how you can be so grateful for that, yo. Because that situation is going to drain you. Alright, and you know this. Okay, I feel like you have prioritized yourself and your own needs right now at this time, and this has brought you to the 9 of Cups. Okay, drama free, drama off, alone. This person is sitting alone. Okay, they're contemplating their own cup, they're contemplating their own work, and like, yo, seeing their own beauty. Okay, and perhaps even like a collection of all of these beautiful things. It's theirs. Okay, they don't have to share it with anyone else that is not deserving. Okay, environments that do not deserve you, God will not let you be there. Okay, unless there's a lesson for you to learn in there. Okay, unless there's a choice that you are making to stay there. But when doors are closed in your face, slammed in your face, when people disappoint you, when people do not want you to sit with them, you can't sit with us, mean girls kind of vibe, yo, once you go and sit there, guys, honestly, you will find that damn, I actually don't want to be here. I swear to God. Okay, these things that we chase, you come to find like, yo, what does this actually mean in the grander scheme of things? Okay, yeah, it's okay to have nice things. It's nice to have nice things. I love fucking having nice things. But I'm not gonna bend my back for a fucking Hermes bag. Alright, it doesn't matter to me. If I get it, I will be gifted it because it is a gift from the universe. I'm not going to crack my neck for that shit. Okay, it's not gonna turn my head. Your Bugatti or Maserati. I think of that video where the guy tries to speak to the girl, and she rejects him. Then he's like, oh, here's my car, and it's like a fucking Lamborghini or something, and she changes the tune. Like, if I come across that, my boy, I won't even bat an eyelid. Okay, that's not what interests me. Okay, it's not what gets me wet. My panties are not going to drop for your car or anything that you have. Okay, and I feel like that's the energy here, Gemini. It's like, you are seeing the value of your own spirit, okay, and being like, yo, what I have is gold, okay, and that doesn't mean physical gold. It means it is rare, it is really expensive, and it is really valuable, and it is obtained through hard work, through doing inner work, through sitting with yourself, right? Through knowing yourself. I have obtained the person who I am. I have become to be who I am through hard work. Okay, I didn't come by this by anyone. I had to do it myself. Okay, and you are now realizing your value to be like, who actually deserves this then? Okay. Is it the man with the car, with the Maserati, or is it the person who is attentive to me, the person who is rich in spirit, who has a relationship with God, a person who prays, a person who honors my name when I'm not there? Okay? Who is it? Who is it that deserves this work that I've done? To experience this work, to share with me, Queen of Pentacles, this abundance. Because not everybody deserves you, and not everybody will know how to value you. Okay? King of Pentacles. I do see a match here, perhaps. I'm so tired of talking about matches because I don't know anymore, yo. I've personally given up. I'm so content just chilling with myself. Because I'm never bored. Honestly, I've been a lot of things. I've been sad, I've been depressed, I've been lonely, but I'm never bored. Ever. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles and then the Judgment. Or the 9 of Cups actually. There could be some kind of match here because you have now put in some kind of self-love here. Like I'm seeing self-love, you've taken care of yourself. And I really am over that whole thing about like, if you love yourself, then you first have to love yourself before you meet the match or the love of your life or whatever. There's a flaw in that. Okay, that belief is pretty flawed, I would say. But when you do love yourself, you will not be attracted to anybody any longer that does not love you, that does not value you, who cannot offer you what you can offer yourself. Honestly, there's nothing that a man can give me that I cannot already give myself. Nothing. Okay? So, like, unless you're able to do it, like, I might be dead broke. Okay, I might be down, I might be out, I might be whatever. Okay, but I have myself at the end of the day. You have yourself at the end of the day, and that is something that nobody can fucking take from you. Okay. Gemini. What else? Princess of Cups, Queen, King, Balance. The situation that you left behind was very imbalanced. Okay, I feel you were giving more than you were getting. Now for the future things, yeah, you were giving more than you were getting with the 6 of Pentacles, alright? You were giving so much. People were actually not even grateful. Not to say that you give for gratitude, but when you are like, you know, you deserve to receive your fucking flowers and to be acknowledged for the work that you put in. Okay, and if you are not, that's called manipulation. That's called fucking abusiveness. It's an abusive situation. Because when people see that you like give a lot and then they sort of act like they can't see it, it just makes you want to give more and more and more and more and more. And don't you think they know that is what they are doing? It's manipulation. Okay, they are manipulating you. So I don't think here, Gemini, you're trying to prove your worth anymore to people. Princess of Swords. Maybe you could also go watch the Scorpio reading, because talk about judgment here. The Star, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. I also feel that you are like the star of your family. Okay, the black sheep, obviously. Okay, I think you're being unblinded. I feel like you're seeing things clearly. I can't really say much about anything else. I feel like it's a surprise. I feel like you're about to be surprised. Okay. Gemini, some kind of communication, some kind of really fast movement. Surprise. Okay, text message even. Boom. Okay, Gemini, I love you. Have a good time. Anybody who wants a personal reading, hit my line.